Ooh, ooh. Hope there are more hostiles here. Exactly what I was hoping for. So those scrolls are definitely not what I need to be using. Yet at the same time, I don't really have any other scrolls that'd be good for the situation.
Now you die!
Let's take the damage. Dire Spark Blade. Well, it was almost completely out of charges. So just as a way of guessing, I'd say it's probably not too far away from not actually taking any more damage. I really need to use this more. I've got all these soul gems just waiting for something to actually utilize them. Oh, what have we got here? A door, obviously, but where does it go? Trapped. See, is this another hostile?
Take that!
Yes.
I've trifled with you long enough. I will enjoy this.
See, that's one of the problems with this game. It's hard to tell who's hostile or not from a distance until they start coming after you. And by that point, you know, these distance spells, especially the ones that do damage over an area, they kind of lose some of their usefulness. Unless you're able to get the upper hand and do a little bit of running. Looks like a Dwemer's sword. Ah, Wild Flame Sword. I don't think I'll be taking it. It doesn't look that worth. Doesn't look like it's worth that much. So what kind of loot have we got here down at the end of the tunnel? That's a probe. 5 gold. That was certainly worth it. What? Or wait, no. I'm pretty sure I've got every book in that series anyway. Take gold. Shock resistance, slow fall. Strange, all the best loot is way up there at the front of the cave. Need to store magicka, and I'd prefer one that didn't restore too much. Wait a minute, I should also look for one that weighs the most so I can free up the most space. 11 for 24. 11 for 23. Oh yeah, I used the wrong Night Eye spell there. You just gotta keep casting spells so I'm not wasting anything. Well, I think that worked. Used up a fair bit of the... Not really used up, but trained magicka a decent enough amount. Ash statues aren't very useful. Despite my going ooh over it earlier. Just rare, I believe. Some moon sugar to sell. Well, I'd certainly like to have these. Once again, I forgot to fill the soul gems. These amulets aren't even worth a whole lot of money. Oh, come on. Of course, I'm gonna have to mess with the inventory a bit more just to be able to carry this once the flint wears off, which will not be too far from now. And there we go. So, what to drop? What to drop? Well, the feather will tide me over for a little bit. Not as long as I'd like, I think it's safe to assume, but... who knows, maybe if I'm lucky and fast enough, I can make it to Hlaalu before the spell runs out. Worst comes to worst, I believe I do have a feather spell. Or two. Or something that can cast the effect. I'm so glad to see you again, Zeros.
Well, where did I put that?
Let's save, just in case something about Orvis Dren kind of makes him angry. Not him, Dren. So, Orvis Dren is dead. I hope you will not make his mistakes. Okay, fair enough. Let's speak about the Hortator thing. All the counselors agree? Splendid, I'm so happy for you. What an honor. But no more than you deserve, Pumpkin. Ugh. I just feel bad even reading his lines like this. And now I have a little treat for you. It's a belt given to the Hortator of House Hlaalu. Just snug it around that supple little waist. Oh my goodness. Wow. This is strange even saying. Now I know you have important things to do, but don't be a stranger. Don't neglect poor, lonely Uncle Crassius, your devoted admirer. Creepy character, very creepy. Let's have a look at that belt then, eh? Ooh, Fortified Magicka, not too shabby. Let's see. Oh, good, so I don't have to worry about being over encumbered anymore, since this is back to normal. 4 out of 10 to the next level, alright. Okay, these are looking like normal stairs, so it must have just been those 2 houses.
Do I know you?
Oh, that's actually a fairly decent amount of stuff accomplished today. Over,
What do you think?
the alchemist right here. Let's get rid of a little more stuff. Actually, wait, I can store health with that. Apprentices. I've already got Grandmaster. I'm not even sure I'm looking there. Kind of think of it. Let's see if there are any more things that I can use to restore health or magicka. I'm not too concerned about restore fatigue. I've got plenty of those potions already. Technically, I've got plenty of restore potions for any of those things already, but whatever. Cost. Well, sold. That seems a fair price. Ah, good. Both of them succeeded.
Is there something you... We're watching you, scum.
Let's see if these people get angry already. No, they're down to 26. I've heard the Ordinators tend to get angry around this point in the game. You know, just considering you're showing yourself to be the reverie. Or maybe that's only after you, go skydiving into a big pool of water. By pool, I mean the ocean. After you get yourself accepted as an irreverent by all the, yeah, that's gonna be helpful. All the, tribes. Or the Ashlanders. Come on, let me get up. Yeah, as I was starting to say earlier, I actually accomplished a decent amount of stuff in this session. And it probably went on a lot longer than I had anticipated. But we're not going to end it just yet. Yeah, that's the normal way to leave. I'm gonna head down to Ebonheart here and get the Dark Brotherhood to leave me alone. But maybe I'll try to get them to come in again. Next time I'm in an area that allows me to sleep. You know, just potentially get myself a little more money to work with. Should have slept with my back to the rock. Let's try it again.
You're beaten.
Okay, that's the problem. This was probably a mistake. Whoops. I don't suppose I have a potion to die spell? Ah, Cure Paralyze. It's ridiculous how powerful they are. Whoops. No, let's not do that. So yeah, forget that idea. I'm just gonna go down to Ebonheart and get the Dark Brotherhood attacks to stop. They're just too powerful at this level. Far too powerful. This is probably some of the best armor imaginable in the game. And I just take so much damage from any singular attack thrown at me by the assassins. It's not worth the little bit of money they give you. Of course, I could always cheat, lower the difficulty to 0, and kind of grind my way like that, but what's the fun in that? Ebonheart, that's the... I guess they're both Ebonheart. Apelles Matius. Inspecting the grounds. Well, inspecting the grounds doesn't really tell me much. But I'm sure he can't be too hard to find.
Hello.
Hello? Ebonheart is the imperial headquarters for the Vardenfell district and a busy seaport. Duke Vedemdren is the district's ruler and emperor's representative. The Duke lives in Castle Ebonheart. The district council chambers and Hawkmouth Legion garrison are also at Castle Ebonheart. The East Empire Company buildings and docks are outside the castle, facing Vivec to the east. I hope he's not related to Orvistren. This could be problematic. Well, hopefully...
Feel free. Talk at your leisure.
Hopefully he doesn't know I'm his brother's killer. That could cause some serious problems. So it kind of looks like this statue's leg is clipping through that.
Friend?
Thank you. Times 3. It's not this way, it's this way. I think.
Welcome. Care to talk?
Because I believe he's in the castle back here, actually.
Speak freely, friend.
Go ahead, I'm listening.
Greetings.
Vaguely remember this from the canceled playthrough. Argonian mission, Skyrim mission.
So what's this about?
And it can't have been too long ago in this playthrough that I was here. I think it was around the must have been around the time that I
How can I
first
help?
started actually editing the videos properly. Oh well, this is the man I need to speak with anyway. I don't care about the Duke. What's this about the Dark Brotherhood? You say you've been attacked by them? The fact that you're standing here seems to suggest otherwise. Perhaps you have been attacked. That's bad business. I don't know who it is who wants you dead, and I don't want to know. The Dark Brotherhood activity as here on Vardenfell has been almost unheard of, but I know they have a large contingent back on the mainland. Yes, in Mournhold itself, actually. If you're feeling particularly suicidal, you can check it out for yourself. Of course, it's not easy to go there these days. Because of the blight, boats from Vardenfell are turned away immediately. There's one way you might get there, though. Speak with Aseen Rain about transport to Mournhold. She might be able to help you out. She's a mage who arrived in Vardenfell at the same time I did. A special appointment to Duke Dren himself. Nice woman and a powerful mage. You should be able to find her in the Grand Council chambers here in Ebonheart. Well, that's what you'll need if you're so hell-bent on tracking down these Dark Brotherhood assassins you claim have visited you. That's a good place to stop. And allow for a little bit of viewer interaction. Basically, should I go to Mournhold now and start on that expansion pack, or should I continue in the main game? That's not an acceptable answer. Let me know. Thank you for watching, hope you enjoyed it, and see you next time.